Fabiano's market value was falling by the second. I had to get to Serrano before he dumped his stock. These bastards looked different, tougher, more capable. They didn't look like Serrano's boys, but I could tell I was moving up the food chain. I hoped Fabiano wasn't going to be served up come feeding time. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Tá faltando uma loira desguelada. Falou que ia buscar, pô. Foi, falei que vai ser otário aqui 3 vezes, aí até agora nada.
Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja sempre. Que porra que tá fazendo lá embaixo? Sei lá, os malandros matariam sua mãe por uma porra.
Ele tá aqui, caralho! Acorda! Vai! Ih, caralho! Vou ficar feliz em te matar, cuzão! Se fodeu!
Soccer had gotten Claudio away from the favela, but it hadn't gotten him far enough. I couldn't imagine his death had done much to boost the CS's approval ratings in that part of town.
Arrombado do caralho! Sai daqui! Você não vai poder xingar! Tá desgraçado! Atira nesse puto aí, caralho!
Giovanna, charity worker and socialite. Work with the poor and play with the rich. You try to live in two worlds. Eventually you're gonna get your life ripped apart.
Peguei esse filho da puta!
E aventuras e desventuras pelo espaço sideral, meteorando pelo espaço sideral.
só mija.
O que é essa, seu filho da puta?
Essa vai pro pessoal lá de casa.
Digital, contato virtual, outro elo, cliente superficial e rápido, porque se colocar, saber usar os meios sem deixar os meios. Nós que é Danone na geladeira, luxo, fartura, come ovo por opção, puxa, gadas no
This Passos had told me about this stuff. Oxidado. They called it rust, packed full of healthy ingredients like quicklime and kerosene, cheaper, stronger, and deadlier than crack. Easily marketed to the poor and desperate. All in all, a fine, honorable way to earn a living.
as minas vinham bem, atrasalados não, cê sabe qual é, mó satisfação, simples, direto, de coração.
Cigarettes. Fireworks. I couldn't find any clues in this place, so I decided to do my bit for the drugs trade. That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad. Since I was in the neighborhood, I figured he wouldn't mind if I dropped in and thanked him personally for his hospitality.
Bateu cu, filho da puta!
It wasn't like he wasn't expecting me.
Aqui! Aqui! Brincadeira, vamos ficar, filho da puta! Aí! Pista próxima!
I had to hope the king was in his castle. As I approached the spot, I could hear raised voices.
Por favor, toma dinheiro e vai
Para de
embora.
chorar!
Then I saw that Marcello had turned up with a suitcase full of money along with Fabiano's sister, Giovanna. I only understood a little, but things were not going well.
Rapaz, por favor.
I wasn't expecting quite so many armed goons, but there was no backing out now. I would just have to act harder than I felt.
Put the guns down! Let the girls go. No one needs to die, asshole.
Tomar no cu, seu gringo de merda! Vou matar sim!
Don't you kill her! Don't you?
Ok.
Atividade! É a porra da UP! Ó, você fica com o gringo! Adivinha quanto tempo depois? Vamos nessa, caralho! Atividade! Atividade, caralho!
Seu filho da puta!
Here I was again, with all hell breaking loose around me, standing over another dead girl I had been trying to protect.
I'll give you a minute, buddy.
We'd only been married a short time. By now, she had been dead longer than I knew her. I still hadn't really forgiven myself for the Mona business, but I knew that was just grief. The insanity that comes with losing the life you had built. Michelle, I missed her with every part of my being. I hated the world for not killing me with her, and I hated myself for allowing this to happen to her and our little girl. But I knew I had to leave town.
Excuse me. Max Payne?